It's JENergy! Put in your booby rocks. Live your best life. Keep doing you. So much JENergy! 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 Let's stick together with some high kicks. Bow! Bow! Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of So Much JENergy. It's me, Jenny McKinney, and I am here with Jeff Jones.
And that's right, thanks for having me.
It's Jonesa Cha. Jones. All right, thanks for being here, everybody. We are here to share that our podcast is going to be including all things energy. So much JENergy will include all things energy, which are all the things.
All things. Edison, Tesla. We're talking plasma energy, dark matter, dark energy.
Right. So with that being said, we're going to talk about a few different things tonight. So we're going to talk about mediumship, the class that we had.
HCDC.
Yep. Yep. And then we're going to talk about the birthday, right? Because I have a birthday wig in.
Oh yeah, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Jen. I wanted to start out off the top with that.
Now, and you missed it. It's okay. And happy birthday, America, right? And me, Jenny McKinney. It is. I was born on the bicentennial, right? On July 4th, 1976. So that kind of explains a lot, doesn't it?
It explains a few things.
It explains a lot of things. Whoa. Okay. And then we're going to talk about healing circle. Ooh, healing circle. Healing hands.
Oh, you're healing. Is that the one you're going to be doing? Is it once a month?
Once a month. Yep.
All right.
And so we'll talk a little bit more about that right before we wrap it up. So I'm going to set a timer because you like to talk too much. So
I do. I tend to ramble. Yeah, some people daydream. I do that verbally.
All right. So quick follow up on the class that we have been talking about since January. We were so excited.
Caz?
Yeah, Caz Dukes came over from England. She got here. She flew into Asheville. Her and her friend Julie, amazing people. And she was so funny, and she was so excited to see all the mountains. She could not believe how gorgeous, like coming back from North Carolina was. It is gorgeous. Shout out to Caleb. Still some damage from Helene. So that was kind of, still sad, but at the same time, amazing to see how they've been able to rebuild. And thanks so much to just excited to see everything happening there, and that we're Friday the 13th. Getting to rebuild and move on from that. Put in your booby rocks. But let's stick together with some funny story. So stay woke. And this isn't funny that I almost drove off the road, but I was trying to show them the mountains, right? And I'm like, oh, look over here at this. But then I start driving that way, right? Like off to the rumble strips. And she's like, okay, you watch the road, and we're gonna look at the mountains, okay, and the scenery.
Right.
So then
wind energy.
Yeah. Just because we talk to spirits doesn't mean we want to get there, right?
Spirits taking the wheel.
Yeah. So then she started saying how she's like, well, let me check your aura, and then I was like, what? And then so she was saying that when they flew here, they flew from England to Atlanta, then Atlanta to Asheville. And she said on their flight from Atlanta to Asheville, they were, headed down the runway, and all of a sudden had to stop because there was lightning storms. And then the pilots were like, look, we got to reroute, and so give us a minute, then we'll take off. Okay, so all of a sudden she said, this is her, she said, I started checking for everybody's auras, because if nobody has an aura, I know that we should not be taken off. I was like, oh my God, if people don't have an aura, that means I guess they're going to bite it, right?
Everyone's got. I mean, even with negative energy, you'd still have an aura, right?
I would think so, yeah. But
not have an aura.
If I guess if your time's up, That's what it sounded like. So then it just turned into a joke all weekend, like, check her for her aura if I did something wrong on the road, like if I was gonna end all of our lives, you know? But here's a cool thing. I know we did talk about auras on the show, but just to share super quick. So we did a little aura exercise, and what you can do is it actually works better on a dark background, but you can do it on like a lighter background too. So like if I was to step back, way back here, then you can kind of just like relax your eyes, and then don't stare at me. Hey, stop staring at me. No, but if you just kind of look, then and like relax your eyes, then you can kind of see your outline. And then you'll see that it can kind of grow, and then you'll see it in different colors. You know what I realized? Like, are you able to do it? Can you kind of see like a little bit of an outline? Or
Trying.
okay.
I can't really relax my eyes right now.
Okay, don't relax your eyes too much. You'll probably fall asleep. So that's okay. So that's just a practice you could do at home. So try that. Like maybe even like put your hand up against a dark background, like a dark piece of paper, or like a dark cloth, or even your blacked out computer screen. Just put your hand up, and then just look at the energy of the outline of your hand.
All right.
Thanks and then you'll start to see it get bigger, and then
dogs, herpy kitties,
but what I
and
noticed
water drug
is
mules,
that
also known as
I
turtles,
feel colors.
that gave us something to laugh at
So like
today.
when Caz was
Shout
standing
out
against
to
a wall,
Caleb
I knew her aura was green, but it didn't look
with
green
his
to me.
mime
I just knew it was green, which was really interesting.
Could you see it as a different color?
And thanks
I
to
just
our
saw it as
sponsors
white.
and the silly commercials,
But I
and
could
thanks
feel
so much
it was
to you,
green.
the listener. This
Yeah.
week is a mess.
Interesting.
With time change,
Maybe
full moon,
because she
and
was
Friday
also
the
doing this with
13th.
dollar bills, so
Probably
your
making
booty
it
I'm
rain.
just
Is
kidding.
she
Yeah,
making
I'm
it
just
together
kidding.
with some high
Green is
kicks.
money, so
Wow.
I
Stay
was
woke
envy.
and don't choke.
I'm just kidding.
Have a
I'm
great
kidding.
week, and we'll see you next
green,
time on
green is
So
your
Much
heart chakra
JENergy.
too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so class was amazing. We had an amazing time. We had people in the group that had never done mediumship, and then all of a sudden they
Nice.
were like tapped in, like doing it. They were doing it. It
That's
was amazing.
exciting.
It was
Yeah, that would be
so
exciting.
cool. It was so cool to see them. Yep. And then I did want to share like the energy that we're in too. I feel like there's a lot of people that are very sensitive right now and like can feel other people's energy, that it's heightened. So I just wanted to share that that's a normal thing that's happening right now. So if you are experiencing that, I don't know, do you have that where like have you felt a little more sensitive to other people's energy, or could you feel not saying the weight of the world, but did you feel different energetically like in the month of June?
Yeah, June and so far in July, I
Yeah.
have. Most of July I have. And that's just, I feel like it's just because I've been stressed
Mm.
for this month. I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost wrapping up what I'm dealing with. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's work stuff, but like
Oh, gotcha.
it'll
Yeah.
be over here in the, I don't know, 10, 11 days.
Gotcha.
You know what
Do
I
you
mean?
do you feel a little bit different with the people at work? I know we had talked about different energy at work.
No, not too bad. I don't know. No,
Okay.
I've been getting, it's weird because I've been getting along with people. I get along
Yeah.
with everybody, but there's people I just generally avoid
Yeah.
because I don't know if it's their energy. I just think it's their
Oh.
personality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even those people, like I've had to engage with and been fine. Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm, does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Cuz there's certain people, if I have certain rocks in and things, like throughout the day, it's funny, they won't message me or anything. But other days when all of a sudden I'm like, why is this person like blowing me up? And then I look and I'm like, I don't even have all my repel negativity stones in my booty rocks. Like, what
Yeah.
is happening? Yeah. So yeah, super interesting about a little bit of sensitivity. So I think what happened in the class too is I could feel everybody else's energy, even though I do, like a little protection thing. But I
Right.
didn't want to pull my energy in because we have to be open, you know. But yeah, like I had one experience where I was reading, like just doing a psychic reading with a friend, but we were touching, our knees were almost touching, so we were facing each other, so we were very close, and I could feel like all the pain in her heart when I mentioned something. like I could feel it, and I just started sobbing because I could feel it from her. But instead, like normally I would not even like it wouldn't even bother me because I'm just in the reading of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was kind of interesting. Definite lots of lessons. Oh, let me share this one other experience real quick. So in trance mediumship, that's where you have to go under, like you have to be in a trance state, which is past dreaming and before like deep sleep.
All right.
So you can't have rapid eye movement because you got to like hurry up and get down into the stages, right? So it takes a little bit of time to get there, except for not me because I'm out. I go right, and so all of a sudden like I had this kind of like off the shoulder shirt, not yay me or like ugh, not like that. Just saying to explain what happened. So when you start to go under, like your body, like you're not gonna fall out of your chair because your body won't let you do that, but I started to like lean forward, which is like really hard on your neck, so like you're falling asleep and your head's just down. And it felt like Kaz took the ruffle of my shirt and pulled me back. And when that happened, uh, I realized I don't hear her walking around me. And then she is like, okay, everybody come back, like just real soft. She wasn't even by me. It wasn't even her.
Mm.
Like, who's touching me? No,
Probably
it was
Grams
spirit.
fixing
I
your
know.
posture.
Yeah,
Bad posture.
it probably was. It really probably was. That's
Shoulders back. Put your
yeah.
shoulders back.
Sit up. Yeah, yeah. What like etiquette school?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah. Oh, Tanya's on here too. Hey, girl. Good to see you, girl. Tanya. Tanya, remember her?
Yeah, I remember
Oh, and
time.
Tabitha. And Tabitha.
And Tabitha.
And Tabitha. Hey kids, good to see you. Yeah, so good times with that. And then I wanted to share some fun birthday gifts that I've gotten. All my gifts are
Oh yeah,
super
happy
cool.
birthday. I
Yeah.
wanted to tell you that at the top of the show. And I totally slipped my
apparently
mind.
apparently the energy is to repeat yourself, so you may want to see a doctor.
You were born
Okay?
on the bicentennial.
I was. Yes. Uh okay, so look at this new booby rock.
You carrying that around?
I just put that right in here, and
Oh my gosh.
it just sticks out like this, or maybe I should wear it like this so it pops out like that.
You should
But
mount that to your hiking stick.
oh, it's like I'm like a unicorn.
Oh yeah, he's like something.
Oh yeah, like the Chiquita banana lady. Ooh. Oh man, that's nice on my crown chakra.
That's big enough to probably put in the backyard.
That's pretty cool.
Use as a
Yeah,
centerpiece.
I know. Chrissy got me that. We went to
That's huge.
I know. We went to the booby rack place at the antique store. They just have a little booth. Side note, that guy does not mark his stuff up high enough.
That's on him.
I know. How much do you think this is?
I don't know.
Just take a guess. Like, what's your first instinct of a guess?
$68.
Oh, that's a really good guess. That's not what he had it for. This
Oh.
probably would be about $85. Like if I bought this in Asheville, probably $85.
Okay.
$38.
Probably bootleg.
No, it's real.
He
And,
probably 3D printed it.
I'll punch you in the mouth. I'll drive right to your house in Michigan and punch you in the mouth. Okay.
Well, if that guy's selling them for 38, look at the markup that these other places are
I know.
going for.
Yeah. This
Insane.
is a firework.
Is it? That's hilarious looking.
I don't even want to shoot it off.
No. I hear you there.
It's a match, right?
Has it got a third eye? Oh, that's the fuse.
It's gonna blast right out of its. You gotta light its sound. You gotta light its third eye.
Is that the My Little Pony? Oh, that's Miss Mollytoff.
Yeah, look at it. Look, and then it just shoots out of its little. I was like, I don't even want to ruin this. Yeah, I don't want to ruin that. That is too cute to be doing that.
That is funny.
That is too cute. Whoa, I know. Okay, so that's super cute and fun. Um, okay, then I got this. Believe in yourself.
All right.
Okay, this is from mom. So cute. Look at these cute little envelopes. They are just so tiny. Look how tiny that envelope
What are you
is.
putting in there?
No, no. These are little notes. I thought we could
Oh,
read one on here. Okay. Oh,
gotcha.
look at this. Is just so cute. A
I
cute
thought it
little
was for
message.
mailing like stuff in.
No, you can't make. Oh, maybe it's the My Little Pony mail. Look at.
You should put one stamp on the front and an address on the back and see if it will go.
Okay, this says trust yourself. You never know what. Oh, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, trust yourself. You
Apparently,
know
I
what
need
you're
my
doing.
glasses, so I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you had no idea
I
there.
don't. I don't know what's happening. It's okay. Yes.
Nice. That's
Yes.
fun. Is it
So
just full of those?
yeah, just full of those. You pull it out. Pull one a day.
Mom right there on herself, I assume?
No, no. These are
Oh.
pre-written.
Oh, it seemed
But you
like
know what's
that's something
super
she would have
cute?
done.
I can read it, and then I can like leave these at places, like the bookstore. Put them in like
Yep.
a little book.
Or
You
under
know?
people's wiper blades.
Oh yeah. Or like under their pillow when I go in their house.
That's weird, but
Just
given that you
kidding.
look like the tooth fairy.
Okay, and then whoa, look at this. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, it's not plugged in. That's why. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, and then I got this. Oh, it's not. I didn't have the button pushed. Whoa, look it.
Oh yeah.
So it changes colors and
Is
it's
that like
butter.
engraved glass?
Yeah, it's like etched all the way
Yep. Oh
around.
yeah, etched. Oh, it's
Butterflies.
3D.
Yeah, flowers. Kaz got me that.
I like that.
Look at. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just should do this. Woo. That's
What,
pretty cool.
what kind of
Super.
glass is that? Is that opal?
No,
All
crystal
right.
clear. Okay, then look at this. Look at this picture that was made for me.
If you were a turtle, yeah, that'd be
If I was
you.
a turtle, this would be me. Look at it. And then look at it's doing a high kick.
Is it? It looks like little stubby legs.
Little it looks in a high kick and we got little heart glasses. These are the exact sunglasses I had on when they gave this to me. Pink and purple hair. They showed her they gave the lady this is colored pencils.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's fun.
isn't that so cute?
It's all framed and everything.
I know, and then look at the frame. It's very like turtle shelly,
Yep.
you know? So cute. I love that.
Hmm.
And then I have been eyeing this journal at Cracker Barrel for like 6 months and I did not buy it. And Shannon found it at Five Below.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
The universe still had a way of getting it to you.
With this fun fuzzy pen. So cute. And then look at this. This is 3D printed unicorn.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
I think she's got some sheen to it.
Sheen. And it's like that, like satin. And then when you put it out, you can lay it down. Like when you put it on the counter, it could just be like, oh, you know?
Nice.
Yeah, little Sherry buddy got that.
That's fun.
And then look at this. You're gonna be so mad. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Kura, our friend Kura, said this is the stupidest thing she's ever seen, and she has seen a lot. Okay, this is my new purse,
Yeah, all right.
and the phone receiver works. It plugs into my cell phone. This is so cool.
That is too much.
Too much. Look at, and it's got the little dials on it, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
this is like a little ice cream cone.
That's fun. It's got
That
like a
is so-
waffle cone going on there.
It's so cute. Yeah, and then see, this just plugs right into my cell phone.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. So we were at a restaurant just answering the phone and talking on the phone. That was pretty cute. Yeah.
Good times.
I know. And then look, I
Bag
found
phone.
a new skirt at the bin store with a little headband. I mean, for $3. And then I got a whole bunch of other cool stuff, but I was just
Nice.
trying to grab everything at the last minute. So, yeah, super fun gifts. And Yes, thank you, Tabitha and Tanya. Appreciate all your comments. Yes, very good deals. Oh, Tabitha said turtles are rich in symbolism, often representing longevity, wisdom, protection, and a connection to the earth. They are also associated with patience, resilience, and emotional strength. In various cultures, turtles hold spiritual significance, acting as symbols of guidance, stability, and even the divine.
Hmm.
That's good to know.
How come when turtles are drawn, they usually have glasses on?
I don't know, maybe turtles have bad sight.
Like wisdom. I feel like they're like
Oh,
wise.
yeah.
Like they're up there with owls. I feel like turtles and owls
Oh, yeah. Oh,
pretty
maybe it's
wise.
like the difference between like in the like they're different elements. Turtles on the ground and the owls in the air,
Yep,
like for the wind.
I could see that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, so we just wanted to finish up today and then share about the healing prayer circle tonight. Okay. So we want to personally invite you to the healing prayer circle. What does that mean? Well, so I'm a Reiki master. I also do trance healing, which means I can go into like a deep state of trance and then tell spirit like, hey, let's work on everybody here in the circle, and then spirit will come in and then work on everybody. I can also I have a list that I make. So if you can't make it, feel free to message me and I can get you on the list. Like, ooh, I'm on the list. But let's say you can't make it and you need some healing sent to you, or you need prayers. I know definitely we're gonna put the flooding, that's happened in Texas on the list, and send some healing energy over there tonight too. So the way that the
Nice.
healing prayer circle works, if you need energy, come in. If you have energy to share, please come in. Everybody could use that, and then so we start off with a little intention, 20 minutes of healing, either to yourself or if helping others, and then 8 minutes earth energy healing, and then we do it end on a 2-minute laughing meditation. So it should take about 30 minutes, but I know how you guys get, you like to chit chat. It's me. I like to
Yeah.
chit chat, and but I like to hear people's experiences. So if people want to share, but depending on the size of the circle, it's been a little bit smaller, so we've been able to give personal experiences. And if we have enough time, we'll do it. But if there's too many people, we want to respect everybody's time. And but I would love to hear your experience, so you can always message me. But
Nice.
this is going to be, like Jeff Jones said at the beginning, once a month. We're going to do it every Sunday, every first Sunday of the month. Not every Sunday, every first Sunday of the month. So today is July 6th,
Yep.
and which is 7/6, which is a great year.
What?
The year I'm born. What?
5 days to free Slurpees
Oh yeah,
on 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Um,
Second best day of the year.
yeah. Also, speaking of other days this week, tomorrow is a 7/7 portal. Okay, so 7/7 in numerology is it's a portal that opens, and then there's different things that can happen. I'm gonna put a link down below to a YouTube video that I've been sharing with everybody because I love the one lady on YouTube. Her name's Maria, and her YouTube page is This is Maria, and she gives energy updates, monthly meditations. Jeff Jones likes to be funny when I post in our family chat about
I
them.
was gonna, what? I'm just saying. There's been a lot of hubbub in our group chats as far as like
I know.
the 7-7 portal.
Yeah. He's like, I read it. It says be blessed, drink water, stay high. I was like, you didn't even, there's nothing to read. It's a video. What are you talking about? Silly.
I skim the comments, Jen, and I watch it with closed captions.
Yeah.
Also, Jen, Maria Shaw and I are like this. She pretty much sends me the transcript of each video before it gets
It's
released.
not even Maria Shaw. That's a different Maria.
Dang it.
That's Maria Shaw is astrology. This is Maria on video.
this, is, this needs to be cleared up in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be clear now. Crystal clear. Oh my gosh. So yes, please join us. I'll put the link. You can register on the website, jenny-mckinney.com. The registration will be in there, so it'll send you a link. to the Zoom online. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you. Actually, we'll be in there in a few minutes. Oops. And yeah, and if you don't make it, that's okay. We can see you again next month. Not a problem. So yeah,
Nice.
thanks so much for
Nice.
being here. Thanks to Caz for coming from England, and thanks to everybody for all the fun birthday gifts and all the love and messages that I did get. So I didn't get to reach back personally, but I did heart everybody that said happy birthday and sent lots of loving messages. I tried to get back. It was like 200 messages I got, so I appreciate all that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good times. So yeah, we will see you again next week. And happy
Next week, don't forget all things energy.
all things energy.
Next week, we're going to discuss which is more sustainable, wind power or solar power? How does it affect the plant life around us?
Oh, maybe. Actually, we do have information on plants, so maybe.
How was that? 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Have a good night. Bye.
See ya.